The deep dark web. Oh my god, I swear to god, people in this world are just so fucking weird. Like, okay, if you guys don't know pretty much what that is, it's just like pretty much this. It's okay, so we have the internet right here, and then the internet that's searchable with Google and any other like search engine. We're like this small, right? And then like the deep dark web, the dark web, the deep web, the dank web is like boom, right fucking here, okay? And if you guys don't understand what I'm saying, I suggest you don't do research. Try not to access that shit. Try not to just get involved with any of that shit, because you could actually get in trouble. You could get fucking traumatized. And I'm saying you could get fucking traumatized, because pretty much what it is like, okay, like I'm saying, like, you know, you got your YouTube, you know, you got Google, Facebook, Twitter, all that shit. Just really random websites. You got your fucking Pornhub websites, all that shit, you know. But this shit, these websites that are part of like the deep web, the dark web, the dank web, pretty much what you do is like you buy drugs, you buy Hitman, you fucking watch weird ass fucking videos. Like there was this website on the I believe the dark web or some shit. I think it's the same shit pretty much, but it's just like, I guess, different little nicknames for it. There was this website that it's a website dedicated to all the plane crashes that have ever happened. You know, it pretty much shows, you know, the name of the airplane, like the passenger's deaths, what happened, you know, and they show pictures about it, and I'm like, bro, that's fucking weird. And I'm telling y'all, this shit is like weird as fuck, dude. Like, I don't know, like, it's because recently, you know, I've been watching a lot of just random YouTube videos about like really interesting ass YouTube videos, you know, like, you know, a bunch of mysteries, aliens, paranormal shit, you know, a bunch of ghost videos. And I came across a few videos about people talking about the dark web, the deep web, whatever the fuck they're on, you know. And like, it's just so fucking weird. Like, these people say, okay, these guys are like hackers, they go inside, because to access that shit you gotta get a bunch of other, like, you gotta get this program, and you just gotta do a lot of things. But it's good, it's a good thing that a lot of people, it's like, I guess you can say it's not that difficult to get into, but at the same time it's good that a lot of kids don't really, like, I'm not gonna say like they're not smart enough, but it's just like there's a bunch of steps that you could fuck up and it's not gonna let you in. And like majority of these websites, you have to access it, you know, if you're hella good, if you know what you're fucking doing, you know. Other than that, you can't access this shit, because like, to be completely honest with you guys, it's just so fucking weird. Like, I mean, I never really knew the internet like had all this shit. I mean, I did know there was some freaky ass websites of like, you know, people dying, and just really weird websites about like, you know, people's like dead corpse and shit, you know, people killing each other and all that shit. And then we have those weird ass fucking videos, you know, like 2 girls 1 cup and all that. And if you guys don't know, don't search that shit up, please. Do not search that shit up. They have just, you know, you guys know what I'm talking about though. Sometimes I'm just like, dude, what the fuck are, like, what's going on through people's heads? Okay, because I'm gonna put you guys on game. I watched this video and I totally fucking believe it. I mean, the guy was talking about a story that he supposedly went through. I'm not sure if he's just like a little storyteller, he's not telling the truth or some shit like that, but the way he said it, you know, there probably is some shit out there. So there's this website, or you can only access this shit through, I guess you have to be a fucking hacker. I'm not even gonna say the name of the website, because I know like you people are gonna be all curious and shit. Y'all gonna try to like access it, find ways to fucking watch that shit. But pretty much it's like a website on this deep web, but you have to be like a good ass hacker. You have to know what you're doing to get that to that website. This website, pretty much the owners of that website kidnap people. Swear to God, I kid you not, they kidnap people, and there's members, and all these members kind of know what they're doing pretty much, you know. These guys are like hackers, you know, they kind of know how to access these weird ass websites. But pretty much it's just like, it's like a little showroom. Let's say we're right here, it's like a live stream type thing, so let's say like Twitch, but instead of people gaming, it's like people are getting killed. It's fucking so, it's like disturbing. Like just thinking about it, like I watched the video about it, and like, oh, obviously I didn't see it, but like the guy was talking about like his experiences and shit, and I was like, bro, like, are you fucking kidding me? He's literally just said, okay, it's like a little live stream, you're sitting down, people are writing down in the chat, they're talking to each other in the fucking chat, and like they're talking about how like, and like he's saying that, okay, everybody's in the chat, and all you see right there, the guy was like, okay, there's a guy in a fucking mask or whatever. He's like, okay, congratulations to this user, you won, so you get to choose how this person fucking dies. It's like a legit fucking person. This isn't no acting, no none of that bullshit. It's legit, you know. It's like people are getting fucking killed, and the guy was like, you know what, throw this guy into the saw or some shit, you know. So the little saw, you know, have you seen like in the movie Saw, you know, you got the saw rolling on the table and you kind of just push the body, and this dude pretty much gets, you know, you get sliced. And there's a guy right here. They bring out a guy on a fucking table, and this guy's struggling, you know, he's screaming all that shit, And then the guy was like, all right, you guys ready or whatever, like hyping it up, and people are in the like in the chat, you know, hyping that shit up. The guy in the mask grabs the other dude that is gonna die, and he fucking straight up puts him in the saw. You can hear like the bones cracking, all that shit. I mean, I didn't watch anything like that. The guy was just talking about it, you know, because I be watching just a bunch of videos and just kind of exploring around like YouTube and shit, watching those mysterious ass weird videos and all that shit. You know what? Just because it's fucking interesting, you know. And I was like, damn, they have some crazy shit like that. Oh man, that's just, I don't know what the fuck to say about that. And then we also have websites there where you could obviously buy drugs and all that shit. And it's just, I'm telling you guys could find fucking weird shit, like shit that pretty much could traumatize you for the rest of your life. Literally, you could be watching all that shit and it's just like, dude, that shit will fuck you up mentally. And like, I just don't fucking know. I don't know how people could like do a bunch of this shit. I mean, I don't know, I just feel like talking about it because recently I just been watching a lot of YouTube videos just about like the fucking mysteries of the internet shit. My bad, I'm hella stuttering. And then we have other websites where it shows what's it called, like fucking weird ass ways people died. Like, let's say there's a video where like a guy's walking around and then some guy got ran over on his fucking motorcycle. You see his fucking corpse, like his head is exploded, his fucking body is just fucked up. Oh my god, I'm just like, dude, I never knew there was such thing like that, you know. I really never knew that shit because it's all we have, Google and all that shit, but these search engines don't really go beyond that point. So let's say if you guys look right now on the screen right now, this is like a type of picture that kind of explains the deep web, the dark web. You know, we have the little everything's on top, you know, everything's safe, whatever. I mean, there's still websites that are nasty and all that shit, but then beyond that point where where Google and like all these other search engines don't really search up those key terms or whatever, I guess, to get inside those websites. Don't even know what the fuck I'm even saying. I'm fucking so bad at explaining. But at the end of the day, I just really wanted to make this fucking video just to talk about this shit, because I'm like, dude, like there's some fucking weird ass people in this world, straight up. Like there's some really sick ass fucking people. There's way more fucking things, dude. Like I swear, there was another website that has like videos of just weird ass people. Like some dude had like a puppet mask on and he was just like running around with this fucking camera with like weird ass music in the background. And I'm just like, bro, that is so fucking sketched. Oh my god, I don't fucking know. Like I really just don't know. People are sick in the fucking head, like straight up, everybody. Like I don't know, man. But I'm letting you guys know right now, don't be searching that shit up. I mean, obviously you guys are gonna get a little bit curious. So what I suggest is, like, if you guys want to know a little bit more about it, just search up YouTube videos about it. Do not go and fucking try to like access it yourself, because I'm telling you guys, some of these websites, if you get like access to them, you could actually get in trouble. You know, the cops can actually come to your fucking house and you can get in trouble. So I'm telling you guys, don't, you know, fuck around with that shit. Just watch some YouTube videos about it, you know, if you guys are curious, because yeah, there is a shit ton more out there, and it's just weird. I'm telling you guys right now, like fuck, like the people that, you know, these like for example, this guy, I believe his name is Corpse Husband. That guy makes some creepy ass videos. He like talks about how, like, you know, he was like a hacker. He visited some of these websites and he's just like scarred for life. Like he said, all right, obviously he's not fucked up in the head, but he said that like he's always gonna remember those moments where like he would go on these websites and just he would see some freaky ass shit unintentionally. Like, you know, he didn't really mean to go on all that shit, but it just pretty much just happened, you know. And I was like, damn, like that's just fucking crazy. Anyways, everybody, thank you guys for watching. Like always, if y'all enjoyed, remember, smack the like button, and I'll see you guys in the next random ass CSGO video. Please, everybody, do not go on that shit. Just search up random YouTube videos about it. Be safe. Don't go after that shit, because you will fucking regret it. Peace out, everybody.